Okay, hang on, let me get the copyright strike. Okay, so today's video is going to be about Christianity and homosexuality, because those are like two conflicting topics. Like, on one hand, you got God that loves everybody. On the other hand, you got people who sin. Here's the thing. I'm bi. I'm a feminine bi. So, I'm a sinner. Anyway, let me get a disclaimer out here. When I say Christians, if you're not like this, if you are a Christian and you're not like this video isn't directed at you, but this video is directed at the extreme religious people. So, yeah, so if you're a Christian and you believe in God and you don't have an issue with gay people, okay, good. Like, you do you, I don't give a fuck. But I'm still gonna speak my piece, and if you think I'm talking about you, that's your issue, not mine, and I give less than 0 fucks. I give -1 fucks. So, Christianity and homosexuality, which, by the way, kind of sound the same. Anyway, so the Bible preaches kill the gays, stone them to death. Honey, come stone me. Either you do it or I do. One of the two. Either way, I'm gonna die. Anyway, so here's the thing. So, homosexuality and Christianity is like... I keep repeating the same thing, so I'm just gonna get into it. If you're gonna hate on someone and say it's from a good place, I do empathize with that. I do feel you on that. I think... I do think that you don't say these things to be hateful or judgmental. I mean, you are being hateful and judgmental, but you think you're trying to save people from a sinful lifestyle, which I get. You're doing it for a good reason, but your actions are negative. You're not going to change anyone from being a fucking faggot, or a fucking dyke, or a fucking tranny. You're not going to change anyone from that. You either are that or you're not. You can choose to be a Christian. Like, you can choose to change your faith. You can choose to change all of this. Yet, you want to throw out the argument saying homosexuality is a sin. Okay, it may be a sin, but it's my sin to live, not yours. So why does it even matter? Like, if gay people get married, or they adopt kids, because gay people can't have kids unless you get a surrogate mother, which, honey, I'm not about to do that. That's just some bullshit. Oh, see, this song, Heaven, by Troye Sivan, the one that's playing, this actually is a great thing for gay people. Because this song talks about, if I'm losing a part of me, if I'm losing my gayness, my faggotness, just to get into heaven, maybe I don't want it. And for me personally, and some other people, not everybody, because not everybody feels this way, if you are gay and you have to choose between being gay or being loyal to God, you can be both. You can be both. You can be loyal to God and be gay. But if you were brainwashed and saying that I need to suppress these feelings, I need to hide this from everybody I'm close to, I don't want to come out to my parents or anybody because I don't know how they react. What if they disown me? What if I don't get into heaven? Why are you afraid of that? Why are you afraid of getting into heaven or going to hell? Like, if you're young, I get it. But at the same time, it's like, why even box yourself in? I was watching a Jaclyn Hill video today. No, not Jaclyn Hill, Jaclyn Glenn. I think that's her name. Yeah, Jaclyn Glenn. I love her. I like her YouTube channel. She's an atheist. I'm not an atheist. I believe in God, but I do get where she's coming from with these views, and I do get it. It's like, why get it in your head that if you don't live up to a certain standard, you're going to go to hell because of that certain standard. Or people are going to hate you for that standard. And it's true. People are going to hate you for being gay because, again, Christians are brainwashed into believing that. And and the reason I use the term brainwashed is because if you actually look back and analyze it, you are being brainwashed. You teach it in schools. You teach it everywhere you go. Like, you don't give people the chance to think for themselves. As soon as a kid is born, you force your religion on them. You make them go to church. You make them do this. What if they don't want to? What if they don't believe the same thing you do? Now, for me, I was lucky. I've never been to church. Okay, that's a lie. I've been to church once in my life. And it was like a youthful thing. I don't remember what it was. It was like church school. It was something. I went to it once. I was like, we never went back. Okay, we never went back. And to be honest, I don't even remember what they taught us. Like, they taught us something. We watched a video about something. I don't even remember. But I just remember zoning out and was like, I don't care. I just want to go home. I'm not worried about this fucking entity that's out there. I don't fucking know, nor do I fucking care. Again, I do believe in God. I do. So, if you want to say I'm not a real Christian, I'm not a real Christian. I've never claimed to be a fucking Christian, and I never will claim to be a fucking Christian, and I will never claim to be a goddamn saint. I don't want to be a saint. I'm happy being a sinner, and if I go to hell, I go to hell. But if I get into heaven, I get into heaven. And back to my point is like, why give yourself this fear that you're going to go to hell because you are a type of way? Like, why have it in your head? It's easier to not care. Okay, let me pose this question to you. If you were gay, no, let me pose this question to you. If being gay is a choice, if it is, let's just say for argument's sake that it is a choice, why would anybody choose to be gay? Because choosing to be gay is like committing suicide in some countries. Hell, it's committing suicide in this fucking country. This fucking country is shit, but that's a video for a later date. Anyway, why would someone choose that? Why would someone choose to live in fear and be executed for who they are? I mean, hell, in Chechnya, an uncle pushed a 17-year-old nephew off a fucking 7-story balcony. I forget how tall it was. It was a balcony though, so I'm gonna just say 7 stories. This motherfucker died because he was gay and his uncle did it. Again, I get it. Here's the thing. If any of my family was like, if you're gay, I can't accept you, fucking bye, bitch. Most of y'all are drug addicts anyway. Go overdose and die. I don't give a fuck about y'all. Never have, never will. People gonna be like, oh my god, that's harsh. I don't give a fuck if it's harsh. It's the fucking truth. Anyway, here's the thing. I hated myself for being gay for a long time. And I know some people who are gay and who aren't out and they don't want to be out. And I get that. I respect that. You don't want people to know your business. But at the same time, and this isn't just to them, this is to everybody, why would you hide who you are? You can't change it. No matter how fucking hard you want to change being gay, bitch, you like men and you know you like men, so just fucking be with a man. And this isn't just to gay men. This is like to bi men, lesbians, anybody. If you like someone of the same sex in any capacity, then, who cares? Like, I mean, honest to God, like, why do you teach your kids to hate on people? Because of who they are. Why do you teach them to hate themselves? Anyway, the bottom line of this story is if you're gay, you're gay, and if you had to choose between being gay and believing in God, what would you choose? If you were this seeded into thinking that being gay is a sin, I'm going to hell, why not just let God go? Like, honestly, just let him go, fam. Be like, I'm an atheist. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm gay. I don't give a fuck. Like, why not do that? And at the same time, homosexuals nowadays are kind of radical. I'm not gonna lie. Like, okay, not radical because I hate that term, radical homosexuals, but they are extreme. There's extreme people, but there's extreme people in every community. Look at the Christians, for example. Again, look at the guy in Chechnya, killed his nephew because he was gay. You can't just focus on the gay part. You gotta focus on the Christian part too. You want my opinion? Throw out the whole damn Bible. Just get rid of God in general. Because here's the thing. You teach Christianity. Again, like I said, you force people to go to church when they probably don't want to go to church. And you want me to be honest, I feel like one of the main reasons that there's so much hate in the world is because of the Bible. It's because of God. Well, not because of God, but because of Christianity. If we get rid of the old doctrine and we bring in something new that has everyone included, there wouldn't be so much violence. Because think about it, this whole nation was founded on the belief of God, if you really analyze it. And it's been about God up until now. So I say we throw out the fucking Bible and we bring in a new doctrine that has everyone included. Because in my opinion, that's the only way that this world is going to get better. Well, not the only way, because there's still going to be other things that this world needs to get better on. But it's a start. Anyway, if I offended you, don't care. So, if you're going to sound off in the comments, sound off. I'll like your comment and I'll reply to you with the nicest tone I can be. Yeah, anyway, that's just my spill on it. If you like this video, like, subscribe, favorite, share. Gotta get the views, gotta do all that bullshit. So, if you don't mind, I'd appreciate that. Thank you for listening to my spiel on Christianity, bullshit, and homosexuality, again, bullshit. If you liked it, you did, and if you didn't, I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, peace.